Now the evening star is risen, it's balanced in the sky. We hover in the twilight, there's diamonds in your eyes. There's a way in which the moon glows, brings stillness to the soul, a haven to the heart, and grace in growing old. And the pieces of the puzzle are falling into place, each half-forgotten memory, each half-familiar face. And the mists of my confusion dissolve in the divine, with the wisdom of hindsight and the fullness of time. And the walls of this cathedral are made of solid stone. They soar up from the valley where the butter bushes grow. And the clouds are all on fire from the setting of the sun. And the night birds start the chorus, even songs begun. And the pieces of the puzzle are falling into place, each half-forgotten memory, each half-familiar face. And the mists of my confusion dissolve in the divine, with the wisdom of hindsight and the fullness of time. Now Lucifer is fallen, he's given up the fight. He carries the aspirations and the burdens of the night. He's the master of illusion, he'll bait you with your fear. He hides in the confusion, you swear he wasn't there. The pieces of the puzzle are falling into place, each half-forgotten memory, each half-familiar face. And the mists of my confusion dissolve in the divine, with the wisdom of hindsight and the fullness of time. So let me hold you closer, put your hand in mine. Soar into the silence, I feel as if I'm flying. And so for just an instant, it all flowed into one. Abandoned to serenity, we're ready for the sun. And the pieces of the puzzle are falling into place, each half-forgotten memory, each half-familiar face. And the mists of my confusion dissolve in the divine, with the wisdom of hindsight and the fullness of time. There's a mellow moon hiding behind the harbor wall tonight. I could dance in its reflections, if I could get out beyond the lights. There's a mist up on the Steenberg, and my ship is in the bay. Will you still have tomorrow what I'm giving you today? Bye-bye, bye-bye, Marai, this is what I want you to see. Believe me, unfortunately nothing's guaranteed. My love is made of particles, 1,000 grains of sand. It can slip through careless fingers or nestle in your hands. I gave you all my love in a calabash, like fire to chase the fear. Is it you or just an alias I'm watching disappear? Bye-bye, bye-bye, Marai, this is what I want you to see. Believe me, unfortunately nothing's guaranteed. Goodbye, goodbye, my Anna Marai, I was no match for you. I was neutralized in an electrical storm, lost my point of view. Now I cannot grieve, my regrets I leave to those who stay behind. To the callous and the cynical and the brutal and blind. In the eyes of desperation, can any man behold? Take fate between the fingers and dumbly let it roll. Let me reach for my horizon, through darkness stretch a hand. Lift my heart on knocking knees, shuffle to a stand and bye-bye, bye-bye, Marai, this is what I want you to see. Believe me, unfortunately nothing's guaranteed. Hengvir, love me lost, let me drum Alviria. Hengvir, near me dollar, near, Hengvir, love me lost, let me drum Alviria. Hengvir,